to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Golden Gophers will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He smashes his way through again. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Rutgers offense will get the first crack at it here. We have got a tremendous matchup between these 2 running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have 2 guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you...
Breaks into the open. Running through contact.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
And the Scarlet Knights are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's strong. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. These guys have taken some serious lumps in Big Ten play, and I want to see if they've become demoralized.
Yeah, I think you're going to find out a lot about their mental toughness here in this game, because at the start of the season, they were hoping to compete in Big Ten play. They've had some bounces not go their way. They've had some guys get injured. And now is the time in this...
Spins away from 1. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
On the option. He'll toss it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Scarlet Knights trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going for the goal line. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. And the Scarlet Knights started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking to throw. Spins away from the defense. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays. Plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Minnesota's offense will go to work for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
The play-action fake. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Snatches it on the right.
Pass interference. Defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Leaves it with the running back.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. He's got it. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Defense.
You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Wide receiver going in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Sheffield. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Raymond. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield.
What? What?
After the first match in the trilogy, WWE in the 80s. The Steel Cage was the 3rd match. The first match was normal. Like a Texas match? Yeah.
Inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Scarlet Knights look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Back to pass. Finds the tight end.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Running back searching for a hole.
Are you kidding me?
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rutgers. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
As a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new Big Ten Conference in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now it's just who are the best two teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team Davis put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, in the middle of the season, you can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about conference championships. We're talking about where can we be in the playoff and how much damage we can do in the postseason.
Fires left. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
To the air, it's Lindsey. Fires to the big fella. Across the 25, he's got room. And this defense is a half.
What's wrong with you, Darius?
And they just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
This ain't no show and tell, Darius.
Will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's the give off the left side.
What are we doing?
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can
all the
overcome.
penalties, Commish. All the penalties.
Now on 2nd
Too many
down.
penalties, Commish.
Wants to go up top. That, friends, is a busting play. Incomplete.
What am I supposed to do with
The
rules,
offense just has
Commish?
not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
Unleashes one deep. And it's
Oh, you fucking...
That's a way to make a stand. Picked up a few extra
What
on
the
that
fuck?
return, but what a play.
How's Rutgers doing this?
Get the football.
Man, it's really nice as a defense to force 3rd and long, where you can bring in the nickel, Jesse, and you can play zone.
He's got no
coverage
fucking
with those
abilities.
Zone eyes on the quarterback.
Yeah, as a quarterback, too, you got to know with that extra DB out there, your timing better be good, and you better be accurate, because if you're not, they've got ball hawks in the back
Clean
end.
fucking pocket,
That
you.
throw gets picked.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders. Touchdowns on each of the first.
Yeah.
Down in the end zone, he'll take the safety. And they'll set up with a free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive was promising.
God bless Steezy. We appreciate whenever he's here.
Mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They go to the ground.
Oh,
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an
He had
injury
fucking
on that
space.
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
30. Pitch.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. The offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
No, Lindsey, you
Running
slow
to Green.
motherfucker.
Big play. Takes him into bus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Tracy. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass.
What a throw! Holy shit, how do you suck, man?
Offenses know
Fuck.
to work on it all week. 3rd down.
Should
Third
punt,
downs,
bro.
we gotta be really, really
Fucking
good.
disgusted.
This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
Boy, if they don't convert
Damn, why can't this guy make a throw?
There will be questions to be answered.
I said this morning, the Falcons should be a lifetime achievement award for fishing lines.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab near the marker. It's Tracy. This freshman quarterback.
Can't wait to recruit a new quarterback. You're out of here.
First down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there,
That motherfucking I formation.
get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They bring him down, but not before
People forget you can play some hard-nosed football out here.
the Golden Gophers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
It's really awful. Now you're watching, he's pretty confident. Then remember that our offensive line was like minus. So maybe if he has like
Might as well give it to him again. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys in.
Angle, Arlen, square.
They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run
Let's get the line. Get the line.
you usually meet the ground.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. From the red zone, it's 4. He pushes
Come on.
down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The hurry up now.
I take your time out.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I have Browns in the Vegas zone, -5.5.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
So we're not going to block that guy, huh? Stupid fucking game.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Now they'll try the right side. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Really nice job on their final drive of the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance. Excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now we can point to what we just did. Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustments.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, running back gets the give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the way they play.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis.
And the Scarlet Knights will kick it off to start the second half.
What is this? They're showing you they're in Spanish.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field.
comes back and lower everything they can do. So it's Washington playing about 1.5 in Minnesota. So it's for Washington. He's going to get points on that.
That was a dumb fucking play, John. Dumb fucking play. God, I suck.
Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. The defense does the work itself with a pick six.
Fuck.
Awesome job by the linebacker.
Say something, Steezy.
Reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Fuck.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
Oh,
I've
no,
only thrown one
penalty.
in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
So now there's only 4 left, right? With the final left. Lewis has $10 left. I have $4 left. The other 2 teams have $0 left. So Lewis can just cherry pick. He can go. It's $5 on
Looking
Jason.
for space. It's Turner. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Fuck Drake Lindsay, you suck.
This performance, man. The QB last
You're
week,
awful.
He was in rhythm. He was good timing. You can tell the chemistry of the receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
So Jets have
Might be changing the route.
The other 2, they kind of hung around for a while. Ty Talon's the guy, though.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last.
You gotta catch that, buddy. You gotta catch that. Let's go.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Fuck Drake Lindsay, you suck.
If you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field.
I'm sick of this fucking guy. Who is he?
Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sideline.
Who the fuck is Eric O'Neal?
It's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
10 to stick.
Dropping back, it's Lindsay.
6? Yeah.
Are you kidding me? This game. This fucking dumbass shit. What? How'd he lose yards?
Losing yardage on that play.
And how about that linebacker? Seeing the ball getting thrown really quickly to the wide receiver, breaking on it, and then being able to get that fast guy on the
Fucking, I gotta cheese him. That's what you guys forced me to do. Dumbass shit.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Texans. Dare I say, must win game for the Chiefs.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Fuck.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Looking for room, it's Raymond.
You shed a tackle? Shed a block?
7-yard pickup, it'll be 2nd and 3.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Scarlet Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks, it's Sheffield. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Detective Sheffield, huh?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys
Big
are
fucking
up front.
parent
To get on
child.
those defensive linemen to try to
Okay,
move
I
out of the
can't.
way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Scarlet Knights have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Slings it downfield. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up, because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get where he needs to be. So everybody up front really has to do a nice job of creating a clean pocket for the QB to throw from. Really good execution.
Annoying.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he'll just do that, pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Throws for the tight end.
I was going to say, you can't let him catch that shit. They've got to draw a line somewhere, game.
Brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Firing to the right, complete. He gets it.
Oh, they're going for it. Kick the field goal, you chumps.
But I think he's going to be a touch short.
Fuck.
The Scarlet Knights will try to
Wait,
move the sticks on 4th down.
They're in a shotgun?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Yeah!
down. And make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop. Looking downfield, it's Lindsay. Caught over the middle, it's Tracy.
And that's a good job by
Let's have a little tempo.
zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
From the gun, running back on the move. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain.
A nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching him off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Blasted as he lets it go. And it falls incomplete in the offense.
I need a new fucking quarterback. ASAP.
They're almost had it in his grasp.
But you get more and more hits on the QB like this.
Fucking bum.
More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
The Golden Gophers want to pick up the tempo. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Got his man. And the defense settled in
Drake,
to stop that
Lindsay.
game.
Fuck you.
Nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Unloads to the wideout.
Thank you.
Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Hey, late hit. Scumbag Rutgers shit. Scumbag New Jersey shit, more like it.
Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Oh, it's pressing circle. Throw the fucking.
They will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the 4th. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last
Golly.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes
Good play.
bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. That defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
And here's
Ball!
behind the line. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover back.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Please make the play. Let's go! Hey.
On 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the grab close to the logo. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Got the 1st down, looking for more. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
What is that throw? Are you fucking kidding me?
Huge 4th quarter play for this defense. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Give to the running back. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Finds his man. It's Sheffield. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22.
Holy shit.
2-minute timeout, and time is up.
Drake Lindsey, you fucking bum, man.
On first down from their own 22. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Raymond. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Who's it on? Okay. Move him back. Move him back.
Down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. They want to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Raymond. He is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage.
Am I losing? What? This is a crazy offense there.
The clock winding down. We got to make something happen. These kind of plays are just crippling. They will absolutely ruin what chance you have.
Let's go!
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Well, the defense has the
Come on, D!
up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Grabbed in the middle at Sheffield. He is
What are we doing? What are we doing?
There, stop short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Let's go!
For the sack, and now get the ball back.
Burn.
Stop.
Burn.
Never had a chance on fourth down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection.
No, bum-ass Drake Lindsay. That's the only bum.
Step up and get rid of that football.
Fucking pathetic.
Credit, man.
Look at this.
Aggression there on fourth.
Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee.
Why'd they have me take a knee if it ain't? God damn it.
Fourth down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Trying to run it in.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Are you fucking kidding me?
To check out the laundry on the field. So they see the potential tying score wiped out by.
Yo, how much you want to bet this field goal gets fucking blocked?
Starting to be against them. So
they take it back
on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect. They push the lead to 4 here in the 4th.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to go up top on first down.
Holy shit, he just got put on his ass.
Oh, they're after him. Play till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's
undefeated, baby.
It's one thing.
Undefeated, that's coach.
Early in the game.
That's coach.
Ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time.
Look at that duck. He sucks.
Yeah, David, they just